morning, everyone. Welcome to today's episode of Afro Scientific Spirituality. My name is Ife West. If this is your first time on this channel, you're highly welcome. This is a place where we separate the facts from the fiction, the science from the superstitions, and the concept from the misconceptions about African spirituality. Today, I am going to be talking about a very important ceremony in our West African Voodoo, Orisha, or Igbe spirituality. This is the ceremony that is known as a washing of the head. It is a very popular ceremony and it entails many things. Today, I want us to talk about it because it's quite popular and it's sort of a big deal. We can see this ceremony, it is practiced widely in West Africa, in Haiti, also in America. You see the New Orleans people, Voodoo people, Maria Lavelle people. Every year you see a lot of people coming out, a lot of white people, a lot of black people. They are coming out to attend a very big ceremony. They will say they are doing the washing of the heads. You will see them mostly putting on whites and they are come out and they'll feel very happy and that somebody will be washing their heads and they'll be doing a lot of things, invocation, dancing, ceremony, giving of offerings, and all sort of things will be taking place. You can call it like a voodoo disco. I would like to call it the funkylicious, bootylicious voodoo disco. So you might want to ask, why are people doing this kind of thing? What is the purpose of this washing of the head? What does it mean for me? And is it a good practice? Why should I do something like this? Or why is something like this necessary? Or what is the purpose? This is what I am going to clarify uh, on this channel today. So the washing of the head ceremony is exactly what it is called, washing of the head. Okay, this is a ceremony whereby the person or the participants we come to submit themselves for this process. The essence of this process is belief that the head of the human body is the seat of the soul. So the washing of the head is a symbolic or spiritual or cleansing ceremony to awaken the soul, to activate the soul of this person, to bring the soul of this person online. So what this entails is that it have to do with the concept we talked about before in this channel called Ori. The Ori is the West African word for the soul. It is your higher self. So this washing of the head ceremony aims to activate the Ori of the person, or it's designed to work on the Ori of the person for the following purposes. So the main thing is that the person that is trying to do this washing of the head or want to do it, let me say the students, the prospective practitioner, will submit themselves for this ceremony so that their Ori will be activated and be connected to a particular deity. So you can see that this washing of the head ceremony is like the ceremony of the baptism in Christianity. In baptism, we take the baby or the child and they will soak them in water in the name of their holy spook. And then they will baptize the child, they will dedicate the child to Christianity, to Jesus Christ. This is what they did to all the African people then. You see this in Christianity, whereby children are baptized into Christianity. The Ori or the washing of the head ceremony is a similar thing. In this case, the person is dedicating their life to a particular deity. Most times it's a water deity. It can be Oshun, it can be Oya, Yemusha is the mother of the water. It is a water deity that they are dedicating themselves to. It's like a sort of rebirth. Think of it that way, okay? It is aimed to direct the person, or it is aimed to connect the soul or the ori of this person to a particular deity, so that there will be this seamless transfer of information or communication, okay? This is one of the main purpose for this ori ceremony. Then the second essence of this ori washing of the head ceremony is to connect the person or to find out the destiny or the true will of the person. It is a belief in African spirituality or traditional practices that everybody have a destiny, everybody have a purpose for coming to this life. My purpose is different from yours, so we all have our talents that we brought to this life to contribute to the development of humanity. But as people are born due to the situation of living conditions, some people cannot even practice their talents because they don't have the opportunity. It can be due to poverty, sickness, or can be due to environment that does not encourage them. Hardship, difficult environment, a place like Nigeria, many talents are dying there because the environment is designed to kill talents. So, if you want to discover your talent and you want to practice it, this ceremony is recommended, whereby they will do this washing of the head, and the spirits, your guardian spirit, your higher self will direct you to the path that you're supposed to do in this life, your destiny, so that prosperity and happiness and productivity can come to the life of this person. Okay, this is one purpose. The other purpose is to remove bad luck, misfortune, death, or sickness, anything that is plaguing the person, any kind of negativity or misfortune that is sort of plaguing the life of the individual. By them actually doing this ceremony, it's going to remove them from this problem. So a lot of people, maybe they are having a streak of bad luck, things have not been working for them, they cannot get a job, they cannot find a partner, they cannot achieve common things that their mates or their colleagues or contemporaries are achieving. Then we ask them to go and wash their head, to wash the bad luck away, to wash the illness or ill luck. Then we do this washing of the head ceremony for them. Okay, so this is one purpose. Then another essence of this washing of the head is to awaken or empower the ori. There are some people that you see them due to constant failure or constant suffering or negative upbringing, they don't have the will to strive for success in life. They are just weak. They are they have lost aim or purpose in life. They have accepted their condition. They are kind of living in the poverty comfort zone. They are not even trying to struggle for things in life. You just see them. When you see these people, they are not even aspiring to do anything anymore. They're just like that. They have kind of accepted their fate. This ceremony can help to energize their spirit so that they can be able to fight for a better life. They can be able to aspire for greater things in life. So it is aimed to activate their ori, to push them forward in life so that they can strive to be better people. This can be people suffering from depression, from traumatic situations, or kind of different negative conditions. So washing of the head is a way to awaken or activate that person's spirit. Okay, so that's the do this ceremony for those kind of people as well. People that have passed through serious or situations in life. Okay, then the final essence is to connect the person's spirit, to connect you to the spirit world, so that these people can see spirit or hear spirit, to increase their psychic abilities or extrasensory perception, so that they can be more active spiritually. So people do this, we can call it washing of head. In this case, I say washing of eye for people that want to activate their third eye so they can see into the spirit realm. This ceremony is also recommended for them. So this ceremony also helps to during the voodoo disco, whereby you see people getting possessed by different deities or different lowers, that they start seeing visions, start and prophesizing stuff like that. It makes the possession process to be easier due to the fact that it cleans a lot of negativity that is in the people's body. It cleans them. It's just a sort of spiritual bath in a way, but you focus on the head. So it makes it easier for possession to take place during voodoo ceremonies. So it is highly recommended before participants engage in this sort of ceremonies, whereby they'll be invoking the lowers to come to party with them or to dwell with them. So this is the primary purpose of this washing of the head ceremony. Then there's a disadvantage too. The disadvantage of this is that we have some sort of evil or wicked practitioners nowadays. These are people that are claiming to practice African spirituality, but they are practicing wickedness. There are many of them around. If you submit yourself to them for this kind of ceremony, what they will happily do is that they will tie the person's destiny. They can tie your destiny, put it in a bag, put it in a bottle. They will start controlling this person. You controlling the life of this person, getting the person to send them money, to send them things to live their life. They will just enslave you. Let me just say this. This is what they do to people. When people come to meet them to practice African spirituality, they just enslave the person and be living off the person like a vampire as they have. So we have a lot of these vampire spiritualists in Africa, especially in Nigeria. They're just enslaving people, taking money from people, and destroying the life of people in the essence of, in the name of practicing African spirituality. They are just criminals. They are bloodthirsty vampires. So you have to be careful of these people. So for you to do this kind of spiritual practice, you have to make sure you know the spiritualist very well. You cannot just submit yourself to this thing to any spiritualist. Okay, it's a very serious thing. For you to get somebody to wash your head, it's a big deal. Somebody can use that washing of your head water to do so many things for your life because you are submitting your authority to them. You are submitting a part of you to them. So you need to know the spiritualist, the character of this spiritualist before you embark on this. We have so many evil people out here that they will claim that they want to initiate you into African spirituality. They are there to steal your money, to destroy your life. So many of these criminals, they will tell you that you need to come to bath in a dirty stream, you need to do this, do that, all this to tie the person, and you start spending money. Before you know, they are the one paying their house rent. You are the one putting fuel in their car. You are the one buying their phone. You are the one doing the payment does not end. Any little thing, they will be threatening you with their gods. The god say you should do this ceremony. The god say you should do this sacrifice. You should do this sacrifice every month. You just cannot sleep. If you are somebody that you are in that kind of situation, you're watching this channel, just know that you are living in bondage and the gods did not send them anything. It is these bloody vampire practitioners that are getting that money from you. It's not any god that is sending them. They are just taking money from you, abusing you. So when you see yourself in that kind of situation that you have to send money every time to some deity, please run away. Please, 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 you have to run away. Okay, we have this kind of situations a lot, and I have seen a lot of people coming to complain about how they come to Nigeria to learn African spirituality. They tell them they need to get initiated. They will get initiated. They will still not teach them anything. They will just be taking money from them constantly. These are people that are claiming that they are the custodians of African spirituality, yet they are the ones that are destroying the practice. Imagine somebody will run from Christianity to say you want to practice African spirituality is going to meet these vampires in African spirituality. The person will just get confused. Most of the times, these evil spiritualists, they are working in conjunction with the Christian gods. They are working with Yahweh, they are working with Jehovah, and all these evil spirits in Africa that is bringing on that development to us. So you have to be very, very careful the kind of spiritualist that you are going to do something for you. I keep saying it on this channel. Any spirituality that is not empowering you, liberating you, educating and informing you, teaching you how to innovate is not worth practicing. Okay? This is part of the reason I opened this YouTube channel so that I can be teaching African spirituality the way it is supposed to be practiced undiluted. Okay? So that people will not fall victims to these scammers, to these criminals that we have all over the place. Many of them are on YouTube. You go on YouTube here, type, you will see many of them on YouTube using Jesus Christ, Bible, and blah, blah, blah. They have mixed every day. They tell you to mix this and this to get money, mix and mix. They have mixed everything possible. They don't have anything else. They keep telling you to mix nonsense and your life will change. And a lot of people are on this channel. A lot of people have low mentality. A lot of people are afraid. A lot of people are lazy. This is a serious problem too. A lot of people are lazy to practice African spirituality. So they feel that this easy method, somebody telling you to mix salt and garlic together and you become a millionaire, and you believe this thing, you are a very big fool. You deserve to be scammed. You see them telling mix this and mix, you will see this mix. It is all lies, man. It doesn't work like that. You need to put work and effort into this stuff. You need to dedicate yourself to the spiritual path. You need to strive to know the truth. These are the things that will liberate you. Okay? You see people that are controlling the world. You see them mixing all this nonsense. You do your spell, then you do your hard work, put your mind away. This is how you make money. Okay? Take example from Chinese people. You see them, the way they are working, they are producing things, venerating their God. They don't waste time even praying. They just give their offering, they go back to work. They give their offering, they go back to work. You can do this by yourself, okay? Take example from Japanese people. Take example from Indian people. See, all of them are in the IT sector, okay? We don't need to carry spirituality on our heads, and we are not moving forward in life. You need to think very well. Look at other people. Are we the only ones practicing spirituality? How are other people doing it? Look at Indian people. You can learn a lot from them. You can learn a lot from Chinese people. You can learn a lot from Japanese people. Follow the footsteps of those people. Learn a lot from the Kemetic people. You come to West Africa, you see what these our spiritualists are practicing is almost the same thing the churches are doing. They are all scam factories. Okay, little ceremony that is supposed to put you in the right place, they will turn it into a big deal, into a money milking venture. At the end of the day, it will not even be productive in the life of the people they are supposed to do it for, because they have perverted the whole thing. Okay, be careful of people that are trying to tie your brain into tradition. Be careful of illiterates that are practicing African spirituality. Many of them are illiterates. You are even better than them. You are educated than them. Why do you want to put yourself under the brain of a person that did not even go to school? The spirit that they are venerating, don't teach them the importance of education. I have 3 university degrees before I even start practicing African spirituality, so that I can explain this thing to you. The kind of spirit we work with will direct you into the right paths. Okay? Me and many of these people, we not date the same level. We not they operate the same thing. Many of them are spiritual and academic illiterates. They are bloody fools. Many of them are bloody fools. They are just scammers. They need to teach the thing they're supposed to teach. So please, don't go and put yourself under the umbrella of a bloody illiterate that is wearing garments or carrying Bible or showing you a dirty shrine. And for crying out loud, we don't worship dirty gods in Africa. If you go to a shrine and the shrine is very dirty, just know that it is bad spirits that are there. Any shrine that is dirty, smelling, they don't clean the place, always full with entries of dead animals, No good spirit can be able to inhabit that place. You just know that you are dealing with straight evil and wicked spirits. Don't go to these dirty shrines. Many of them are practicing fetish, dirty things. That is not the way they practice African spirituality. Your shrine needs to be clean all the time. It needs to be clean. Clean your shrine, clean your altar once a week. Okay? You get good spirit coming to hang around your altar. But when your shrine is always dirty, it is a no-no. If you go to these places, you see they are living in dirty environment. Poverty is everywhere. They're claiming that they have one wisdom that cannot move their life forward. No power supply, no good water, no food. You see the native doctor and his family, they are struggling. But here, this person is promising you a spell that will make you wealthy. Just know that you are in the wrong place and you have made a very big mistake. You need to look people before you follow them. Even the one wey still get money, you need to look am. Whether I don say scam people into millionaire sef, you need to still look am. So the essence of you to solve all these problems is to practice this thing by yourself. Okay, learn it by yourself. This is why I'm teaching people so that you can learn it. You cannot fall victim to this kind of evil people, but you will fall victim, will still fall a victim. Okay, so you need to shine your eye well. Okay, shine your eye. You dey come into African spirituality, not leave your common sense for house. Okay, we no dey deal with superstitious belief here. We dey deal with things that are backed by science. We dey deal with things that can be explained to a certain degree. Washing of the head ceremony is a very simple ceremony, easy ceremony, powerful ceremony. If you know how to do it properly, you will get your result. So this ceremony, I can do it for people. I know how to do the ceremony. It's easy for people like me. If you want to do it, I can do it for you. I can do it over the hair. I have done this kind of things before for people, and a lot of people do it. When you become a practitioner, you will be doing it for other people as well. Okay, so this is the purpose of this washing of the head ceremony. When you hear they are doing washing of the head ceremony, all the things I explained today is the purpose for it. Okay, so you need to know how to do this, but that is something that I will teach in my inner class later on for people that are serious about their studies. Okay, because I know a lot of bad people are still watching this channel. After they have watched my channel, they now want to come and attack me with their stupidity. I feel very sorry for you people. So this is what I have for you today. Questions and comments are welcome. Like and share my videos. If you are interested in learning about African spirituality, my website is waiting for you, www.kindoki.net. If you still want to read, we have a lot of evidence. A book is also waiting for you as well. If you want to do spell work, you want to buy some stuff, you want to do oracle reading, tarots, and consultations, my number is there on the screen. So with that being said, I wish you a very wonderful day, and I'll be seeing you in the next video. So take care and bye. Peace.